okay? Reasons why people sometimes fear not filing. And let me get Facebook on, guys. Y'all come on in. Come on in. We're going to talk about this. Amani, be quiet, okay? Amani, be quiet, okay? And stay back from the door. Thank you. I'll be done in a second. Hey, we're going to talk about the reasons why people fear filing their taxes. Sometimes it's different reasons. We all have different reasons. And so I just want to shed a little bit of light on why people do not file their income taxes sometimes and why this may be a good video for you, because you should not fear and you should not worry. The Bible says that God have not given you a spirit of fear, but God has given us power, God has given us love, and God has given us a very sound mind. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. Hey, welcome to my YouTube family. If you come on after this airs, please hit that like button. And Facebook, thank you guys for joining me really, really quick. I want to talk about this, and stick around because I really, really want to use a real life example of the type of people or some circumstance that people are, they just don't bother. I'm not going to file. And you could be losing a lot of money, okay? Now, one of the reasons why people fail to file an income tax, one of the main reasons is a lack of awareness that maybe you can benefit from that. We know some senior citizens, we know different people of ages or circumstances, may get a fixed income, a social security check, or different reasons why, or didn't make that much money, and different reasons why they do not want to file. But you or your family or your parents, or your child even may be missing out on some deductions or credits that could actually help them get a refund. Okay, now let me just put this disclaimer out there really, really quick. I am not a tax professional. Woohoo! I know you already know that. So I just want to make it clear. Let me do that. I just want to make it clear that I am not a tax professional. This is for entertainment purposes only, and for your awareness from my life experiences, things that I learned, I'm just sharing it with you. So consult a professional or do your own research. Now, there's a complexity in doing taxes, right? The tax form are complex. The language that is used could be hard to understand. And so that's why we get the professionals to do it. Now, there's also a fear of owing, okay? Owing the IRS or owing money. And so you say, like, I owe. I don't want to do it. So this is the part I wanted you guys to stick around for, right? Let me tell you something. All of you guys over here, please follow me on Facebook. All of my Facebookers, please go subscribe to my YouTube, okay? And help my channel grow over there. Yay! Help my channel grow. Now, I do want to say and use a real life example. There are statistics that have proven that millions of dollars are left on the table because people are not filing. It might not be you, because I know some of y'all like, girl, who is that? Because, baby, I'm going to file mine. But I'm talking to the hundreds of people out there that may not be filing, okay? And some of those millions of dollars may belong to you or somebody that you know, all right? Now, I want to talk about a specific case. It's not a specific case, of somebody that I'm directly thinking of, but it's a generalized population of people that I know for a fact that will say, I'm not going to file. Let me tell you who that is. Hey, y'all, welcome to my live. Hey, y'all, get the likes up. I'm talking about filing taxes, and I'm getting ready to tell you something very, very, very valuable about some of the people that will say, the heck with it, I'm not going to file. Oh, I see y'all in the chat, but I can't even read the chat. Thank you for that like. Hey, what's up, Jimmy Hernandez? How you doing? Make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? But now, there is a group of people, there's many groups, but I want to talk about this one. People who owe, y'all ready? Drum roll. Child support. Yes, some people owe child support. They feel like the heck with it. I'm not going to file because the government's going to take all of my money. Is that really true? Think about it. How does that sound? The government is not taking your money. The child support is taking your money. Now, this is one of the mistakes that I've seen, right, over the years, okay? People who owe money, they will say, well, I'm not going to get nothing back anyway, so I'm just not going to file it. But that is not, that's senseless. It's ridiculously crazy. Thank y'all. Y'all get them likes up because y'all know I'm talking real. Y'all know I'm talking real. Um, Y'all might hear my granddaughter in the back because she being petty. All right, she wants my attention, and I already told her, shh, I'm doing the video. You hear me talking about your money? Okay, close the door. I'm almost done.
I'll tell you something. I saw someone right there. They climbed up the stairs and they went down.
Close that door, money. That's not true. Close the door. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check into it. Close the door. Love you. I'm coming. All right, so close it. Come say hi real quick. All right, so people who owe child support, come on, baby. Quick, quick, quick.
Look.
Look, say hi. You're on live on YouTube. This is my oldest granddaughter. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Say go subscribe.
Go subscribe.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I want you to see this screen right here. This is Facebook. Tell them hi.
Hi.
My oldest granddaughter right here. So sit with me. She want to learn from grandma. So basically, people who owe child support or owe any other type of taxes, they would say, the heck with it. I'm not talking about you in particular, but I'm just saying from my life experience, some of the things that I've seen. But that is ridiculously un. I don't even want to make up a word right now because the words I really want to say, I'm not going to say because it might come up wrong. But that's crazy because guess what? When you owe something, even if they take your money by force, you still get to pay it off. Voila! What a wonderful revelation. You still get to pay it off. And some people do this year after year after year. Oh, they're going to take it anyway. I owe this or I owe that or I owe child support. But guess what? If you do that 2 or 3 years, you could have paid it off by now. All right? So y'all go back. File all them taxes that you have been saying the heck with. I think you can go back about 3 years. I told y'all I wasn't a professional. I'm not sure. Do your own research. But at least go and try. All right? And get that money. Now, all week long, I am going to be giving some tax tips here. And I want to make sure that you watch and you tune in. So make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube or follow me over on Facebook. And y'all watch me on both platforms. And we're going to come back because I got a real good tip this week. A real good tip this week. I don't know. I might let it out the bag tonight. Okay? So I will be live tonight on YouTube, not on Facebook. So y'all got to go subscribe on YouTube so y'all won't miss nothing. And I got a whole lot of other different content. Thank you. See, you helpful already. You're already helping grandma. I got a whole lot. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. We have to get these little children to working, baby. And if you are a small business, startup business owner, there's a lot of tax tips in that too when you work them little family members. You want a job? All right, y'all, we're going to get out of here. But I do want you guys to come back. I got a really good tip, and I'm not going to say what it is yet. You got to watch my next video, okay? All right, YouTube, don't go nowhere. Thank y'all for getting the likes up. Hold on, I got something to tell you. Okay, Facebook, we out of here. You know how to turn it off? How do I turn it off? That red button? Just say it. Tell me in words.
That's the red button.
You didn't know that. Okay. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm gonna upload that to Facebook. Now I got YouTube over here. Hey y'all, thanks for chiming in. Thanks for the chat. Let me read this chat. I got people saying hi. I got